I am clarity. I am presence. I am love. I am abundance. Good morning, YouTube. Yeah, we outside today, y'all. I don't know. It's a little bit cool out here, but it's all good though, right? So look, check it, y'all. Word on the streets is for the collective, it's foot on next season. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know what part of the collective to go to get that real tea, you know what I'm saying? The ones that know all about the spiritual realm and anything going on. Yeah, I love that community. I hear y'all. I definitely do. All right, so look, check it, right? I'm gonna go on ahead and just tell you guys about this dream that I had last night. I dreamed that I was in this like large apartment complex or something, and in all the apartments, everyone was being held captive, okay? And your boy was going out there straight up letting everybody go. I'm not exactly sure what to make of that, but I know everyone that was trying to keep those people in captivity did not like me doing that, all right? So they were after me too. But your boy was like parkouring all over the place, like be up on this level and just jump over the banister and be down on the next level below, letting out more people, you know? I was like, okay, that's what's up. I rock with that. Then I had another dream where I was trying to put myself in a little box, and I was not trying to go in that box, y'all. Like, I was doing anything in my power to not get in that box. So I thought that that was very funny, right? I know that from what I hear, the collective is getting upgrades in their sleep and things like this. So I'm not exactly sure what to make. I think I do know what to make of that. I'm not even going to say. I think I know what that's pretty much saying. And if I could just assist one person, I think I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty good with that. All right. So now I'm gonna tell you guys a little story that not too many people know. There's even a picture of me on the Facebook, as you might call it. I don't even use Facebook, but my girlfriend at the time loved to post. So she basically took over my account and was being me and posting as me, basically, which I did not like that. I had to nip that in the budski, right? So she told everybody we were married, and everybody got mad at me for whatever. All right, so look, check it, right? It was one day, and me and my girlfriend are panhandling, and I've just gotten done. I'm pretty much waiting for her to do whatever she's doing. She just says, you know, she needs a few more minutes. So she has a bunch of stuff in some bags that I come to the median to get, all right? Now, in this area where I'm at, a lot of people knew me or saw me before from panhandling, correct? And a lot of people did not like the fact that I was doing that, which I guess I understand, okay? You know, people are like, get a job and all these other things, all right? They don't never know what your real story is, but they just gonna, you know, project whatever they want onto you because of your situation. I understand this, all right? So I go out to the median to get these bags from her, and I'm going back across the street. This same McDonald's parking lot that, you know, I lost Jeffrey in, all right? So as I'm going across the street, I can see the cars are coming, and I'm just gonna go on ahead and, you know, dart right across. As I'm crossing the street, one of the bags handle rips, all right? And a lot of items fall onto the ground, and I'm immediately thinking I'm going to cause an accident of someone getting hurt if I don't get these things out of the road, is what I thought. Wow, the wind's blowing, you guys. Alright, so I'm like trying to grab the bag and keep moving to drag the stuff with me. I then hear an engine rev, okay? And suddenly I just know to kind of dive forward, all right? Because I hear this engine revving right here, right? So I dive forward and pop! I get hit right into the air. I go into the air and start to spin in a spinning motion so fast that I lost track of where I was, okay? Now I am upside down in the air spinning, and your boy was like, all right, I'm gonna get up out of this however I have to, right? So I'm thinking in my mind, I'm gonna do a freaking round off handstand arm spring backflip type maneuver and get out of this, right? So I go to put my hands down, and this hand fingers are like this and hit the ground, while this hand is actually flat, and I'm trying to get my hands into this position, but I don't. This one doesn't make it, right? So I fall and smack my face right on the ground. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've got, like, you know, a black mark. I'm not exactly sure which side it's on, but that was from road rash, okay? On my face, mustache, chin, head, side of my face, road rash, okay, you guys? I smacked the ground so hard, and I knew it was the hardest I had ever smacked my head, right? Like, the pain hasn't even registered yet. Now, here is the part that challenged me for a while with thinking about it. All right, because at that time when I hit the ground, in the next lane of traffic, right, and there is traffic coming, okay, you guys, I then picture my mother, then I see my sister, then I see my girlfriend flash before my eyes, just like that, right? Then I picture myself sitting up and pow, being unalived by the next vehicle in line, right? So when this happens in my mind, I immediately get up, right? And sit up and turn and stand up and get out of the street, right? I take 2 steps and my leg is completely numb, I realize now. So I fall to the curb, right? Car goes right past me, right? I hit the ground. My girlfriend runs over. Oh my God, are you okay? And I don't want her to panic, so I look up and I'm like, oh, I'm all right, right? And she looks at me. No, you're not. And I look down, and there is a pool of blood all over the ground here, and I am just leaking from my face, okay? And I immediately am like, damn, I can't act like I'm not hurt, right? So I lay down on the side of the road there. Next thing I know, a woman comes up to me, and my girlfriend and her pull me the rest of the way out of the street and onto the sidewalk, right? So I'm laying there in so much pain, you guys. Like, the pain is starting to come now, and this lady says, I'm a nurse, listen to me, breathe. And the pain is so intense, you guys, that I cannot really think of anything to do but scream, right? This is what I'm thinking. I'm just finna scream because I'm in so much agonizing pain right now. Then my girlfriend says, I'm here with you, baby, it's okay. And I looked up at her, and then I looked up at the other lady, and she's saying, breathe. So I said, okay, start breathing. And I start to breathe, and I promise it's like with each breath out, the pain decreases, okay? So I'm like, okay, my leg, I move it into the grass because it's hurting real bad. Friends of mine are coming up, and they're like, oh my God, his eyes out of his face. Oh, Cardell's going to be unalived by this, right? So I'm just like, oh my God, right? I'm really thinking at this time, wow, I need to get more money so that I can get more drugs, correct? Alright, so silliest thing to think, but that was all I was thinking about at this time, right? Was how my girlfriend would possibly be sick or whatever if I don't get out here and make this happen, right? So I get into the ambulance and I go to the hospital, alright? Now at the hospital they run full body CAT scan on me, right? I have nothing but scratches on my body, just the road rash. That's it. No broken bones, no internal damage, no, none of that, right? It's cold out here, y'all. So, long story short, alright, your boy lived. But the thing about it is, when I was on the sidewalk, the lady that swerved past me, okay, she gets up or she gets out of her car and she is a mess. She is trembling. I can literally see her trembling, and she's asking me, oh my God, did that car in front of you throw you out of the car, or what happened? I don't know, how you were just in the road all of a sudden. I don't know how I hit you. It was like God lifted you up just enough so that I could see you just in time to swerve out of the way. And in my mind, I'm like, there's absolutely no way that I did not just be unalived right now. Like, I cannot fathom how I was able to move out of the way when I knew that car right there was right there, right? But your boy moved out of the way. Boom, right? So I'm gonna go in and tell you guys anyway. I kind of thought to not tell you this, but I later had a vision of how that happened, okay? And in that vision, when I looked at myself, I saw how I made it that day, okay? Now, I said that to say this, you guys. I know that somehow, some way, there have been, I'm just going to say, otherworldly forces or benevolent forces helped me and have always helped me, to the point of, like, people would say bad things to me and spit at me, and I've literally watched them spit at me and the wind pick up at that exact moment and splat that spit right in their face. And I'm like, I told you, when you mess with me, I cannot be held accountable for my spirit team, because they don't play with yo boy, alright? They have always never played that with me. If I'm the aggressor and I'm coming after you, then, you know, I have to deal with that. But if someone comes after me and I'm not doing anything wrong, oh, I pray for you. I pray for you. So I don't know what that really all meant there, but I know your boy is blessed, and I'm more than grateful. I thank the Creator every day now for just being there for me, and I know that He is there for all of you too. Okay, so in these hard times out here with this cold, just keep your eyes in the right direction and stay positive and continue to pray and believe and keep the faith, and we're gonna be all right, you guys. All right. Shouts out to the spiritual community and the old tarot community, because I love them. I love them. I love them. Okay, there's some hotties out there too, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Some of them tarot girls are bad, y'all. I love it, but not bad to look at all. Alright, you guys, it's kind of cool out here, so I'm just gonna keep it a little bit short and just a little story there for y'all. A little backdrop on me, you know what I mean? I know some more, but I'm not really in the mood or feel like right now is the time to disclose such things. But I'm definitely blessed, y'all, and I'm more than grateful. Like, it's it's been great, you guys, to be released from that cage that I was holding myself in, and I'm more than thankful. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go on and get out of here because it's cold, and I want you all to stay warm out there. I might be kind of going at a breakneck speed here, posting every day, but when you just come out here and you just freestyle and say whatever you want to say, you know what I mean? You can do that every day, right? Also, you guys, I don't really care if you like and subscribe, but if you feel so in your heart to do so, I'm more than greatly appreciated. And if not, I am chilling. I didn't say my name is Cardell for those of you that don't know me. And for those of you that do know me, thank you again for coming, you guys. And I will see you again tomorrow or whenever I feel like popping up here with a video. Alright? And they ain't gonna stop me. I love you guys. Deuces.